Starseeds. This is Tina, Visions, Divine Guidance. Thank you for being here with me today. This is your Lyran Starseed reading. It is a timeless reading. It's a general reading. It won't resonate with every starseed that resonates with Lyran, Lyran Origins, but you can check out the other starseed origins that I've posted so far. This is a brand new channel, so I don't have too many out yet, but bear with me. I would appreciate so much your support in this brand new channel. If you could like, subscribe, and comment. I will take your comments into consideration as well, because I am just navigating through which starseed readings I'm going to actually be providing on a regular basis. I am basing these intuitively, listening to my particular guides. I connect with all the different star races through different phases of my life, which I feel that we all do. A couple months ago, I was visited by a Lyran guide I feel like very much I'm in the Lyran energy, although I just did Sirius, so I was pausing, so I was thinking, because yeah, I connect to all of them. Like I say, I think we all do at different times in our lives. I'm going to call in my Lyran guide right now to help support this reading. And let's see what your Lyran cosmic family wants you to know right now. My Lyrans, please. What do you want to know? What's going on? Beginning. This is very much a theme right now, I feel. I've got that card for someone else recently, another reading. Or no, I'm sorry, that's boundaries. Wow, that's strange. Well, you're obviously, I feel, going through a new beginning as well. I feel a lot of transformative energy. Boundaries, yeah, that came up earlier for a reading a couple days ago. Lyran Starseed family, what do they need to know? What? Oh, there go a few of them on the floor. We've got gratitude. And I don't know if I'm going to take all of these. We'll see how many fell. Okay, we're not going to pull them all out. I think, though, sovereignty, I think this might actually be an exact reading, but they were in a different order from one of the other readings I did, which is really strange. I think my Lyran guides are really coming in strong. I won't put these out, but we also have acceptance and fruition. Actually, you know what? I am going to put them out. Yeah, I am. I'll just make some room here. Yeah, acceptance and fruition as well. Want them like this. Okay, so let's see initially what we have going on. Let me see, try to keep everything in the frame. Yeah, this I feel like it's a repeat here. I feel that you're coming into your own power after something. If you've been hermited away is what's coming to mind. I feel that there's healing involved around this. Healing from a past wound that really hit you hard in your actual identity of self. Something happened. Perhaps you, I was going to say blaming, or perhaps you blamed yourself or are blaming yourself a little bit, but I feel that you're past that for not having the boundaries in place with certain people within certain situations. And I feel like now the energy is you're longing, you're still within your protective bubble here. You're learning how to create boundaries though, and you're ready to come out soon. You know, you're ready to show yourself to the world. Maybe, you know, you've been put down, and I feel like spirit's been taken out of you. Like I feel like an energy of been beaten down, you know, emotionally, spiritually, hopefully not physically, that wasn't coming in, but I feel that your spirit has taken a beating and you're learning now to come into your own power. So this is a reminder to really realize that you are a sovereign being and you have complete control over what happens in your life. Now, I know that's an easy thing to say because we don't always, you know, a lot of times we're reacting to what's going on around us rather than living it and creating it. It's not an easy thing for us to learn on this human experience, but this is a message from your Lyran cosmic family that you are a sovereign being and you hold the ability to manifest what you want out of your physical experience here, and they're behind you 100% of the way. So with this, the gold here, I'm just seeing lions and I know that Lyra is more than just lions, but that's how I identify. My Lyran guide that came to me had not a fully a lion face, but it had the very wide brown nose, and was surrounded by gold. So that's how I feel that energy. So yeah, this is your boundaries were broken. It's not the word I was looking for though. Breached. Your boundaries were breached. So you put this bubble around yourself. I feel you're saying bubble of protection a lot, calling upon any spiritual energy. I feel a lot of healing in your etheric body recently. You're doing a lot of inner work, and you're being reminded to have gratitude. And I don't feel that this is something new to you. I don't feel that I'm saying this for the first time and you haven't thought of it. Gratitude is definitely going to get you there. I feel that you could be or should be, from this guidance, feeling gratitude for the lessons that you have recently come through. And that's, like I say, not an easy thing because it hurts. You know, it hurts our physical selves to encompass all the emotions on earth that the duality of it that we're not used to is it's a big thing to go through. And I feel like that you have, and I feel like that you've leveled up and reached a new level. And I feel acceptance of what was, and acceptance of, you know, the situations that you were in, the people that you are around, to help, and that is helping you move forward. And if you're not quite in this energy yet, that's what this is all about. Accepting what was, realizing that you've learned so much, and you've learned about boundaries, and you're being asked to be, you know, to feel the gratitude in those lessons, and that will bring you to this fruition stage. Because actually, fruition is actually you're already manifesting all this abundance in the act of your acceptance. And I feel that you've grown so much. I feel like a transformative growth has occurred. I'm also hearing accept your personal abilities and gifts from your cosmic family. Maybe you're going through an awakening right now, and there's a lot of newness, and you could be a little afraid of it. You could be that you put up boundaries, and you've put your spiritual evolution on hold because of a fear of it. That comes back. I'm just reminded with I did a past life reading for myself, and I got the Witch's Inquisition, and I resonate so strongly with that. And that's what's coming in right now, being afraid to use your gifts and being afraid to be seen and heard because of the retaliation that you experienced in different past lives, different incarnations here on earth. But you're past that. You're past all that. Okay, that's done now. You have moved past that, and just embrace what was. Embrace all parts, whether they're positive or negative. And remember, you are a sovereign being who can create. Okay. And yeah, this is really good. I like this energy. Okay, so we're going to move forward with the Starseed cards. I can't see if they're in the frame. I feel everything's kind of crooked here. I don't have the best setup. Okay. And I'm trying to do this with a cat laying on my lap, so it's kind of hard. Okay. Lyran guide. Okay. What do you have for your Lyran cosmic earthly family here? What do you want them to know? What do I need to know? The first card's going to be your signifier and the overall energy. Overall energy, please, for my Lyrans. I know some people say Lyrian. I'm not sure what the proper pronunciation, but I say Lyran. That's too many. Just one, please. One, please. Okay. Star ancestors, hidden secrets, lost wisdom, look a little deeper. Something is being revealed soon. Well, we don't have the future cards yet, but something is hidden, or you're uncovering your own gifts. Yeah, okay. We'll just try and lay them out first. I always end up digging into them before I actually lay them out, and I want to just lay them out. What change could you see in your life soon? Karmic relationships. That's exactly what we were talking about in the beginning with the Moon of the Oracle cards. I feel that that's what threw your spirit down, basically, like from a karmic relationship. But I really feel that you're past it and you've learned from it. Orion energy, polarity, soul growth, and conflict. So that's what change you'll see. And I feel that that is indicating, you know, it's over. If you're not quite out of it completely, I really feel you're at the tail end of it. What will trigger this change? A new earth. It's happening. Keep holding the vision. Okay, I'll get into that in a minute. What is happening in relationships, please? Jump in. I got this card for the Sirius, but down in a potential outcome. So this is what's happening in your relationships. Andromedan energy, adventure. Say yes to change. What action could I take? I did these out of order, but that's all right. What action should your Lyran cosmic family here on Earth take? Portal. Doors are opening. You decide. Rewards. This is a wild card. Your fate is in your hands right now. You've got a lot of paths open for you. I love that. And the potential outcome. I got 2 cards. This is like literally a whole deck. How many cards are in here? I don't know, but this is the deck, right? And I'm getting all the same cards. So Starseeds are very connected. I remember as your spiritual potential outcome, soul plan, the fated life versus the destiny life. And because I got 2 with that one, we're going to use wait. It's not yet time. Things are being woven. And I got a timing one on the other readings as well, but not this particular card. It's not yet time. Things are being woven. So you might find information in the other Starseed readings if you want some more information. They're going to be slightly different, but everybody is in a similar phase of life, I want to say. Okay. All right. So what do we have? Just take a peek here. Yeah, so I feel like you're trying to manifest something and you're not quite there yet, but it's going to happen soon. I feel a shift in if there's conflict between you and another person, because that's what we've got here, what change will I see? You're coming out of karmic ties right now. I feel those karmic ties are being tied up. The loose ends are being tied up. They're about to be very soon. So if you've been going through a lot of polarity, a lot of conflict with someone else or something else in your life, that is, I think you know this, of course, is for your soul growth. But I feel that also what's triggering the change is a new earth. So what's triggering the change to me is a change in your perspective is going to release what is still that negative energy that's still in your aura. I feel that, you know, looking at the big picture, I'm feeling lost innocence. I feel that maybe you went through something really difficult. Well, I felt that in the beginning with this boundaries card. Your spirit was, you know, marred. You were hurt very badly, put it that way. And I feel that what's going to change it and release you from this karmic tie is you looking at it in a softer light, looking at it, releasing anger, releasing resentment, releasing, you know, anxiety and fear. If you can release those things and look at this as, you know, stand back and observe and look at this as an actual, you know, earth lesson, and remove the strong emotional ties to what has happened or what is happening. Keep that vision in your keep that vision of yourself as a spiritual being, just going to school, you know, learning. Try not to take it so personally. I'm hearing, I feel like that's going to trigger the change more than something you could possibly do in the physical world. I always, you know, everything happens in our etheric body first, in our spiritual mind. Everything happens there first, and then it's manifested into the 3D. And I feel like you're trying maybe to change something using 3D methods, and that's not working for you. I feel like there's something that is hidden from sight right now, and this hidden secrets, lost wisdom, I feel is you realizing your sovereignty, realizing that you can change this, and that's what the world is waiting for in your particular world. That's what's happening. It's under, you know, what action could you take? Doors are opening. You decide, rewards, wild card. Yeah, I feel like this is, you know, I hate to simplify things, but you decide to be happy. You have to decide to let this go. Like, I feel like this karmic relationship, this karmic situation you've been in, I do feel it's run its course and it's done. But you haven't quite let it go. That's what's kind of coming out, which is very similar to the other starseed readings with resistance and letting something go. Maybe, you know, what I'm feeling now is, as cosmic beings, we have to reach that stage of complete surrender and letting go, having complete faith in our cosmic families, the universe, source energy, whatever, all of the above. We have to have faith in them and also have faith in ourselves, and remember our light, remember, you know, our spirit, that we are spiritual beings who have this ability to manifest. What's happening in relationships is this say yes to change. So to me, this is tied into maybe you don't want to say goodbye to a person. You know, this karmic relationship, karmic relationships are very intense. And this card here is encouraging you to say yes to change. it's a whole new energy, and I feel it's one that you haven't experienced before. And it's like maybe you're leaving behind a relationship or leaving behind karmic family members, because karmic relationships can very much be family as well. And I feel that you are being called to leave that behind and jump into something new, jump into your spiritual self and on your spiritual path. So that, that means saying goodbye to people, saying goodbye to, things that don't serve you, and people that aren't serving your highest good. And your potential spirit outcome, this is, remembering, it's remembering what's fated and what's destiny. And fated is based, this is just a quick my interpretation of it. Fated is, what is going to happen. It's like those short roads along your life plan, your life path. The ones that you make, the decisions you make is going to lead you down those little roads. Your ultimate destiny isn't going to change. It's there whether you fully embrace it or not. And I feel that right now with this wild card and this, fated life, it's up to you where you want to go right now. It's completely up to you which path you want to take. And I feel maybe you're faced with a lot of different choices, or a few different choices. You can remain in the energy of this karmic, and what came to my head was, continue to suffer, and I mean, nobody wants to do that. Nobody does that on purpose. Or you can, make the tough decision to say goodbye to people and places and situations. Embrace your spiritual self. Remember who you are. Remember you're a sovereign being. Go forward with your new boundaries that you've learned. Go forward in gratitude. And, figure out which path you want to go on. It's not yet time for something to manifest. If you feel that, well, I was trying to go down this path and it's not happening, so I guess I'll choose another one. That's not necessarily true. Hold on to what is strongest in your heart, I want to say. Even if it's not happening for you yet, continue to build that spiritually. Keep building that, because it's there for you. It's just, spirit is, your cosmic family. They're arranging things for you in the background. Okay. All right. Before I run out of time, what are we at? 22. Okay. My other videos seem to be stopping at 31, and I'm not sure why. But that's all I can really say with that here for this. We're going to dive into the Mermaids and Dolphins Oracle cards for some additional guidance. My Lyran family. Oh, there we go. Alchemy. Alchemy. You have the Midas touch right now, and every project you turn begins to gold. Yeah, I love that. So doors are opening. You decide. It's the wild cards. Whatever you choose to do is going to manifest in its highest form for you, if you can just keep holding on to it. And that's another thing too with this, new vision, and wait. Don't give up. Don't give up. You can begin manifesting something without actually seeing it in the physical, right? And I feel this karmic relationship is being transmuted into something incredibly positive for you. Oh, look at this treasure chest. An unforeseen windfall of new abundance comes to you now. That's always very nice. So I feel that you're opening up this treasure chest of your own strength as well, was coming to me. Your own abilities. It's kind of like you're seeing your light in a whole new way. And it's going to lead to an incredible abundance, whether that's taking on a new job, starting something new in the spiritual worlds, like energy work, or, could be, tarot work online, counseling. I'm a spiritual teacher, so that sort of thing comes to mind too. yeah, I feel like whatever you choose, you can't go wrong. But don't give up, because if it's not coming true right away, it needs time to grow, right? I just threw a bunch of cards all over the place. Hit my cat in the head. Sorry, baby. Okay, waves of prosperity. This one landed on me. New abundance and exciting opportunities wash over you now. Thank you very much, my guides, for that confirmation. It's exactly what we're saying, right? So this is a really good reading. I feel that you're really in a good place of manifesting something, a lot of abundance for you, and this karmic relationship. That's what's happening. You know, you're kind of probably still in that energy a little bit, but once that's completely cleared out of your energy, there's like unforeseen abundance, and whatever you want to do is going to work out for you. That's beautiful. That's perfect. All right, my Lyrans, we will talk to you soon. Love and light. I love you all.